Hey, what's up, body bags? I got a quick review for you today on a movie I checked out a few days ago called Perfect Blue, put out recently by Shout Factory and G Kids. I think they release a lot of the Studio Ghibli films or whatever they're called. But yeah, I kept hearing about that this is like one of the adult anime movies that are like considered one of the best, and that I had to see it and all that. And so I decided to pick it up because I had recently picked up Acura, and I really dug that. And yeah, I had multiple people tell me this one is one of the better anime films, and I heard even Darren Aronofsky bought the rights to, or like the remake rights to this movie, just so he could copy a scene for that drug movie, Requiem for a Dream or whatever. So I thought that was pretty cool. But essentially, like, a little plot for this is this girl, I don't remember her name, Mima. She's in like a K-pop group or whatever, and she wants to become an actor and leave the whole teeny bopper image behind. So she ends up like appearing in this show or whatever, and she ends up getting into the seedier side of Hollywood where they want her to be like nude and all that, like rape scenes and stuff in this show she's doing, and her psyche kind of just start cracking and breaking, and there's like this stalker dude who's like obsessed with her, and all these people around Mima or whatever are dying, and there's some twists at the end and all that I didn't see coming, and it's hard not to talk about this movie without really giving anything away, but it is like a mind bender film. There's lots of twists happening. There's stuff that you're not sure if it's real or not, like, because there's some weird cuts, like it'll be like filming a scene in the show she's working on, which you think is real, and then they'll say cut, and then you realize, oh, that was just a scene in a movie she was working on, and then it'll go into the real world. So it's that kind of mind-bending movie where you're not sure what's reality and what's not, and then the end, when the twist did happen, I was pretty blown away, just because I didn't see it coming, even though I should have seen it coming. But I do want to rewatch this soon with knowing the twist, and it'll probably bring me a whole new perspective. But as far as the picture quality goes, I thought it looked pretty good. I never saw the original DVD, but I assume this looks a lot better than that. And I also want to say, too, this comes with the unrated version, and then it's only the unrated version. It doesn't include the R-rated version. But bonus features are newly remastered, an original featured presentation, so you get the original standard definition, so I actually don't need to see the DVD to see if the comparison. Lectures by the director, Angel of Your Heart recording sessions, which is a song from the movie, including the full English version, cast and crew interviews, theatrical trailer, and TV spots. Yeah, I thought the movie was really well done. I thought it had just enough darkness to be... This could have been released under the Scream Factory line, I think. Oddly enough, it doesn't say Shout Factory or anything on the spine, which is kind of bizarre to me, but it says Shout Factory on the back. But this could have easily been a Scream Factory title. It has enough horror elements to do it, especially if they're putting stuff like Cobra or 10 to Midnight, then this definitely could have been a Scream Factory thing, but I don't know if it has anything to do with G-Kids being associated, but... Yeah, I definitely recommend picking this up if you can find it for like around 20. I don't know if I'd spend 25, 30 on it, but 20 bucks probably worth it. It was a really kind of fun watch. There's no reversible cover. It's the same cover underneath or whatever, but yeah, pretty decent film. And another thing that's cool is there's so many film analysis and really cool videos on YouTube about this movie. So if you end up watching it and you want to know more, there's tons of content dissecting this movie and breaking it down, and there's all that podcasts on this movie, so it's almost like you get a lot of stuff out of this release here. But yeah, that's Perfect Blue. I'll see y'all next week. Peace.